What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Realm of Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crowned up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we got a lot to talk about, man. Particularly the Game Awards. Now, I know for those that saw the stream, I streamed the entire thing from start to finish. And, the biggest thing about the Game Awards, which I told people in an earlier video about it, if you're going to watch the Game Awards, you understand what I'm saying? Watch the Game Awards with the mindset that you're not expecting anything. You're just going to watch it, see what's coming, and then, be cool with that. Now, that's not to say that people shouldn't have expectations. People shouldn't have things they want to hear. It's not to say people shouldn't anticipate games that they've been waiting for a long time, to finally come out. I'm not saying that at all. If anything, and I'm not telling people what to enjoy or what not to enjoy. However, I have said this and will say this again. When you go in there with expectations and don't hear what you want, that automatically ruins it. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, obviously, from what you see from the MK11 content going on in the background, the MK11 gameplay going on in the background, obviously I'm talking about NetherRealm Studio, or lack thereof, NetherRealm Studios at 2021's Game Awards. Now, I know a lot of people that have come out, said what they had to say about Ed Boon, said what they had to say about NetherRealm Studios and everything like that. God knows nobody in the community truly likes 16-bit. They tolerate them because of that old woke bullshit that nobody's paying attention to anymore. But having said all that, guys, honestly, in my honest opinion, when it comes to NetherRealm Studios not giving us an announcement at the Game Awards, y'all, lay off. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but we need to lay off a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't me, or I'm trying to defend Ed Boon so he can sponsor me anything. I'm going to be honest with you. I could care fucking less about any game sponsoring Rage King, because Rage King gonna get all that's gonna come in due time. You understand what I'm saying? Much like I said, partnership was gonna come, sponsorships and all that shit is gonna come when the time comes. I'm not looking for any specific gaming company to sponsor me, because you know what? Much like people are finding out the hard way with other games like 2K, no, I said that right, Shit-K and Battlefield and Call of Duty and all that. When you're sending yourself around one game, around one subject, now you get bogged down, now you start struggling for content, now people are getting bored watching it, now your views are down. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I try to keep my content fresh. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, lay off of Ed Boon, man. Lay off of Ed Boon. Again, I'm not defending him, but here's the reasons why I say we need to lay off. Because NetherRealm never said that they were going to show anything. All the people that are pissed off are probably Reddit users, people that believe everything on YouTube is correct. You understand what I'm saying? People that think social media is never wrong about anything like that. They favor YouTube and probably hyped them up and told them, oh, we should expect this, we should expect. Man, please, let me tell y'all something about this YouTube shit, bro. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Especially when it comes to these bigger YouTubers, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying any names, and I'm not trying to disrespect any YouTube at all. Swear to God, I'm not. Not intentionally. But YouTubers are nothing more than fans, much like y'all, who are just in front of a camera, who have just found a way to get their voice heard. You understand what I'm saying? That's just all it is. They speculating much like y'all are. Now, you got some out there that can do the right thing, say the right thing, like myself. You understand what I'm saying? That actually know what they're talking about. But a vast majority of them are nothing more than fans like y'all who are shooting in the dark and hoping they hit some shit. You understand what I'm saying? NetherRealm never told anybody that they had a game ready to show. NetherRealm never came out and said what they were working on. They just said back in, what was it when they sent out that tweet? April, a little bit in the summer, a little bit past the summer, whenever it was, earlier this year. They only said that they were working on a new project. They never said what they were working on. They never said when it was going to come out, what was going to be announced, none of that. People just go off of past history, go off of they favor YouTubers and hope to God that they're right. When that's not the case. Guys, lay off another round. Lay off. And I'm like this. Though I would have loved to have heard, a possible MK12 or a possible DC, another Injustice game or a Marvel fighting game. I would have loved to hear that. Don't get me wrong. I ain't even gonna front. I would have loved to hear that. Who wouldn't? That's a fan of fighting games. That's a fan of NetherRealm Studios. That's a fan of Mortal Kombat. Whatever. Whenever you're a fan of this shit, it's hard not to want to. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to want to see what's coming next. Of course, we all want to see what's coming next. But right now, it just ain't the time. That don't mean you go and bash the motherfuckers. That don't mean you go call them out their name. That don't mean you go sending them death threats and no bullshit like that. You don't do nothing like that. I mean, you can dislike your certain people. I mean, like I say, I don't know anybody in the MK community that truly likes 16-bit or Tyler Lansdowne. Who the fuck do you know that come out and say, hey, Tyler Lansdowne and 16-bit are fucking awesome? You don't hear that. You won't hear that. And if you do, it's because they working with them and got paid to say that, or they right there in front of their face. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, we got to lay off another round, man. Lay off. They never said they were coming with anything. They never said they were going to drop a game. They never said they were going to. They just said they were working on another project. Whatever that project may be, all I'm asking is, if I got to throw in my 2 cents and ask for anything for NetherRealm, all I'm asking is don't let it be a broken, incomplete bullshit mess like MK11 was. You understand what I'm saying? Don't just leave the shit broken. Let us have a good, solid, completed game that ain't got all the bullshit in it for no reason. Like wake up attacks. Ain't nobody in the motherfucking world gonna be flat on their back and causing damage. I don't, you understand what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit like Breakaway. You understand what I'm saying? All I'm asking for is please, 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 however long the process got to be, however long a motherfucker got to wait, however long it's got to be, all I'm asking for is for the game to come out good, come out complete, come out without bugs, and come out and be a good, solid game. Ain't that what we all want? Because y'all gonna sit there and get mad at they didn't show nothing, they didn't show nothing. Okay, well what the fuck, what if what they showed y'all was a bunch of bullshit? A bunch of alpha footage disguised as actual good game footage, like Battlefield has done, like Call of Duty has done, like Mortal Kombat 11 has done, like every 2K since fucking 2K fucking 18 has done, minus 19. 19 was decent, but in the past 3 2Ks have done on current and next fucking gen. You understand what I'm saying? We need to get out of this mind state that we got to have what's next right away. And then wonder why we getting broken, buggy, bullshit games to play. And then fucking a month after we get them, we don't want them on our systems no goddamn more. All you do is get on Twitter and bitch and complain about how broken the game is. How this is fucked up. How that's fucked up. How this ain't this. How this ain't that. God, I'm going to be honest with you. I done got to the point where me not getting news about the fucking about games that's coming out and shit like that, me not getting news, that I'm to the point now. I'm looking for it because it's it's part of the reason why I got a YouTube channel. But God, I'm not stressing on it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not stressing on it because every time you sit there and try to get hyped on one of these games, they let you down by being the most bullshit game possible. It's always something. In the words of Bearded Beanie God, when it comes to these games and being broken, it's always something. It's always something. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not asking for perfection or anything like that. No, I'm not asking for perfection. All I'm asking for is, damn it, can we get a game that makes sense? Can we get a game that when you play it, it actually is fun and makes sense? Can we get a game that requires you to actually use your fucking brain? Can we get a game that don't sit there and tell you because you know how to play the game, you are going to have a harder time playing against people that don't versus people that do? You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's so many other things left to be desired other than just waiting on a game to come out that's going to be fucked up, in my opinion. And then plus, here's the thing I don't see anybody doing. Hell, at least they came out where Ed Boon was. At least they came out and told us why they didn't have nothing to show. For those that follow Ed Boon on Twitter, he said, hey, we don't got nothing to show right now. I know people are anticipating, so they know people want the next game. But why run the risk of giving them another MK11-like experience when we can get it right? We can take the time now, get it right, wait for the 30-year anniversary here next year in 2022 to come out, and then possibly release something then that people are going to actually enjoy. At least they were transparent and told us why they didn't have nothing to show. Can we give them credit for that? To end the video, y'all, lay off another round. lay off another realm. They didn't sell us any snake oil. They didn't lie to us, and at least they were transparent. All right, that's my video.